What are ham radio repeaters and how do they work? Have you ever wondered how people communicate over long distances while camping in remote parks? Ham radio repeaters play a key role in making that possible. Let's break down what these devices are and how they function. Ham radio repeaters are electronic devices that help extend the range of amateur radio communications. They receive weak or low-level signals and retransmit them at a higher power. This means your messages can travel much farther than they could on their own. This feature is especially useful in parks and campgrounds, where natural barriers like hills and trees can limit communication. A ham radio repeater operates on two different frequencies. One frequency is used for receiving signals from users, while the other is for retransmitting those signals. For instance, if you are using a handheld radio in a park, you might transmit on a frequency, such as 440.7 to 5 MHz. The repeater receives this signal and then retransmits your message on a different frequency, like 447.7 to 5 MHz. This allows other users to receive your message clearly. The difference between the receiving and transmitting frequencies is called the offset or shift. In our example, the offset is 5 MHz. Standard offsets are set for different amateur bands, but they can vary. This setup helps prevent interference between users. Now, let's look at why ham radio repeaters are so helpful in parks and campgrounds. First, they are essential for emergency communication. In remote areas, cell phone coverage can be unreliable. Ham radio repeaters provide a dependable means of communication during emergencies or when coordinating activities. Second, repeaters are great for event coordination. If there are festivals or trail runs happening in parks, repeaters help organizers communicate effectively across the area. This ensures that everyone stays informed and safe. Third, local ham radio clubs often use repeaters to host nets, which are group discussions over the radio. This can be a fun way for campers to connect with others in the area and share their experiences. Most ham radio repeaters operate on the very high frequency, or VHF, and ultra-high frequency, or UHF, bands. While less common, there are also repeaters for other bands, such as high frequency, though these are not typically used for local communication in parks. In summary, ham radio repeaters are essential tools that extend communication ranges. They are vital for safety and community engagement in parks and campgrounds. Whether you are camping for fun or preparing for emergencies, understanding how ham radio repeaters work can make your outdoor experience much safer and more enjoyable.